Hi Disney friends, welcome back Mouseketeers, and if you are new here, welcome. My name is Christina K. I am no stranger to Disney videos and hauls. They're like my favorite thing in the world to film, and my absolute favorite kind of haul is a Walt Disney World haul, and that's what we have today. It's also my favorite to partake in and stock up on these goodies. So many awesome items to show with you. I did already show some of the stuff I got in my pins video, so I'll link that up in the eye and down below. If you've been with my channel for a while, you know some of my hauls can be rather extensive. This one's not one of my bigger ones, part because I did get a lot of gifts and I have showcased the pins, and I'm gonna showcase all my holiday stuff because that happened in an upcoming video, either this week or next week. We'll get to that, but also my credit card information got stolen, so 2020. So I kind of stopped. Well, I did stop buying after that, which was okay because it was like more towards the end of my trip that I realized. But like Miss Cherry told me on Instagram, you know what? It just means more money for the next trip. I like that girl. I know she was just down there too, and she filmed a big haul, and she gets it because you know what? It was 30% off for annual pass holders, plus there were so many deals on top of that. Let's just get into it because we do still have a lot. The first thing I got, I knew I wanted to get before I went down. I saw this in March, which that haul was rather lengthy. It was closing weekend. I was there in March. I'll link that up in the eye and down below if you haven't seen that. And I kind of was thinking about this ever since, like when I was on the plane, I was thinking about it, and I've kind of haven't stopped, and I finally got it. It's the ink and paint big backpack. Now, I could have gotten this through second sellers, and I know my friend Betty at Betty Says Who I got to meet this trip. It was so exciting. She had offered to pick it up, but it's one of those pattern placement things. So let me just zoom in for you guys. Some of my favorites are on here, like Captain Hook and the Three Caballeros. And we've got some of our Splash Mountain friends. I just really love this whole entire line. Mr. Toad's on there. Like, I was very much blown away by a lot of the ink and paint stuff, and I got quite a few things in that March haul, but I had to get this backpack. What I love about it, it does have the water bottle on one side, but this backpack like holds the entire world. And the bag I traveled down with, oh, let me show you on the back too. We've got more on the back. This makes me happy because this was one of the costumes I did for Halloween. If you missed that video, I'll link that up in the eye and down below. But when I traveled going down, my bag did not work for me. This was great because it's got a compartment in the front. Then it's got this compartment here, which has like a million more compartments, which is amazing. There's even one for your phone to be separate. And on the inside too, it's just like, it's a huge bag, and it did fit under the seat if you're wondering, but you just can't stuff it too full. It's got a separate part for all your technology, which I really like. And then, I know some of you probably saw it, the hand sanitizer is not new. They were nowhere to be found. This one I've had for a while, but this backpack, I'm so excited. I am so excited. I've talked about it so much that Betty was convinced to buy one too, and from what I understand, she has no regrets. She just traveled with it, so yay. Speaking of Betty, when I got a chance to hang out with her a little bit, she was wearing these on her sneakers, and she convinced me and my sister to buy them. My sister got a Monsters Inc. set, and I've got this Mickey set. I didn't have sneakers that I could put them on down there, but I got two of these so I can do one on one shoe and one on the other. They also had like a Fantasyland with It's a Small World face and the castle, and that one I might have to get, but this one was very, very exciting to find. They were $9.99 each plus the discount. Let's do some smaller things and then we'll get to like big items. I wear these earrings every day, and I'm always afraid they're gonna discontinue them, so I did happen to get the backup for them while the 30% was still going on, because I wish I did that with my necklace that I wear all the time that recently broke. So at least I know I have the earrings, and I would say I wear them 95% of the time. For my fellow APs, annual pass holders, they did have a shop in Germany where you can only get into if you're an annual pass holder, and they had amazing deals in there. It was some Germany merchandise. They had some Disneyland Paris stuff. They had like some Norway stuff. My sister got an awesome ski jacket that was like super discounted. I didn't really find any of the annual pass holder stuff that I wanted, that I had seen going into it. They were kind of sold out of all that, but I did get these two magnets. So if you need me, I'll be in my happy place Walt Disney World pass holder. I would not put this on my car, maybe if I had a second one, but this is gonna go on my fridge. I don't want anything to happen to it. And then this one too, which I think they have one that just says Walt Disney World in this, but it was pass holder. That's kind of like one of their new Christmas logos. So it would be like these letters, but it says Walt Disney World on it. Again, for those pins, I will link that video down below because there was a lot of pins this trip. Only one pair of ears this trip. This came out one of the days we were there, and I don't remember the official name of it. I'll put that down below, but part of the proceeds do go to Make-A-Wish, and I love this color, but when I heard that, it just made me want to get them even more. It's this beautiful blue pair. I'm not crazy about this type of ear. Let me know in the comments below if you guys are into this style, but I just thought it was really beautiful. It's a bow that does not look stupid on me. I've said this many times. There are some that just don't work for me, but you can see like the different reflections of the blue. I know they do have these, hopefully by you they still have them, in the Disney store. My best friend works at the Disney store and she said that they had the Disneyland spirit jersey and these ears and a couple of other things. So if you're into that line and it's sold out on Shop Disney and you want to see it in person, you head to your local Disney store, which I'm sure they have a bunch of goodies there right now. But these are the only ears I got of the trip. Also picked up, I should have picked up more of these, wasn't really thinking, but I got a Rice Krispie treat. They're my favorite Disney snack. Let's talk about some clothes here. This is like a good chunk of what I got. This was a new line. They have a couple of Minnie and Daisy ones like this and Mickey, but I love this color. It's my favorite. And it's just this Walt Disney World with Donald, and I love his little pose here. It is huge. It's definitely a men's size, but it's even bigger than a men's size because normally I wear a medium. Like I have this shirt on today that's a medium and it fits perfect. This is huge. Like I have to roll up the sleeves, tie the back, but it's so comfy and I'm okay with it. My sister got the teal Daisy one, but that was like more cropped fit, but my sister is like super skinny and tiny so she could pull it off. I know the day like after I left they released a bunch of new Mexico merch, but I got this shirt because for some reason, and let me know if you guys have found this too, the shirts they sell in Mexico are so soft. I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's a World Showcase thing in general, but I love their shirts. And it's the Mexico Pavilion. It says Mexico, but then look at the bottom here. We've got Donald, Mickey, and my man Goofy in their little band. Love this. I loved the coloring on it. It just screamed fall to me. And it's like the first Mexico item I have that doesn't have the 3 caballeros on it. And I love the 3 caballeros, but this was fun to see the Goofster with his maracas. I know I'm not the only one who's been wearing a lot of sweats these days, and these just seemed like they were calling my name. They're probably the softest sweatpants I own. They're just these gray pants with Walt Disney World on the bottom and a Mickey. And it's really cute waistband here. I got them in a medium. I think they are a woman's, but the large looked huge, and that's normally the size I wear. But they are so soft and just, I debated getting the sweatshirts to go with it. They weren't really sweatshirts, they were more like sweaters to go with it. But at that point my card had been no more, so I was like, Which tip for you guys, I did use my card, and in the beginning of the trip how I got most of this stuff was gift cards. If you go to BJ's, especially right now up until November 20th, I think it is, you can save 6% on gift cards. So you pay like $4.70, $4.74 for a $500 gift card. So it's like getting a pass holder discount on your gift card, just saying. Well, not the full pass holder discount, that would be like amazing, but let's be real. I have a major spirit jersey problem. I wear spirit jerseys all the time, especially this time of year, and yeah, I got a couple. I did a collection video of that kind of in the beginning of quarantine, and I've extensively added to it, so by the end of the year, or maybe the beginning of next year, I will do a new one and show you how maybe even I store them. But this was kind of cool. This is like a faux spirit jersey almost. It's a long sleeve shirt. Loved the colors, this pink and this black, and instead of having the Walt Disney World on the back, which I know some people don't like, let's see if you like this, it says it on the sleeve. Ugh, I'm terrible at showing sleeves, guys. Give me a sec. It says Walt Disney World on the sleeve there. I thought that was really cool, and they had so many different colors in it. Again, it is super soft, nothing on the back, and I loved the pink and the black. They had so many different ones, and they're much cheaper than a spirit jersey, I will say that. They're maybe a little smaller than a spirit jersey. I normally wear a medium. This I also got in a medium, and it's just not snug, but it's like more fitted, I guess. All right, let's talk about the actual spirit jerseys now. This one's getting mixed reviews. You either love it or you hate it. Same goes for the entire collection, but I just love this blue so much. It's that Make-A-Wish blue. It said 40 on it, so everyone thought it was like the 40th anniversary stuff. That's next year. But it's got like just this metallic silver there and on the back, and it is glittery all over, but not like the Arendelle Aqua glittery. It's more like the Disneyland 65 glittery, or the Halloween jerseys from last year, that black with the glitter. So it's one of those things that looks better on. It kind of reminds me of Epcot, you know? But that with the ears, I was like, yeah, making it happen. And that was a Spirit jersey release, or collection release in general, where the stuff was not flying off the shelf. Yes, the lounge flies were. I saw maybe like 2 lounge flies the entire trip, but the jerseys and the ears didn't go through the sizes of the jerseys, but it looked like in just about every store that had them, they still had them. There was a Spirit jersey that got released when I was there that I never was able to find my size in. Actually, I think I only saw the jersey in one store, and it was like 2 sizes, an XL and a small, and that was the new Critter, like Forest Friend ones. Hopefully by the time I film this, they put it on ShopDisney and I could get it, because I really want it. So I was talking about the deals, right? So annual pass, you get 30% off, and then all the food and wine merch was another 30% off. I know, if my car was working, I would have gotten more. But this, I loved the color of it. I love that we have Chef Minnie on the front, and it's tiny with the year. It was the 25th anniversary of Food and Wine. The back, you guys, I'm gonna stand up. It says Queen of Cuisine. My mom said I should like stitch in of eating cuisine, but it was just this Chef Minnie and this beautiful color. And if you got those Bordeaux sangria ears, they go so nicely with this. There's gonna be more clothing stuff in the holiday haul, like I said, either at the end of this week or next week, but this is my last one for now, and it is another Spirit jersey because I have problems. But it's a different kind of Spirit jersey, and I was only on the lookout for this because my best friend was like, that's the only thing I want if you can find it, and she likes Spirit jerseys is her uniform. She lives in them. It's the Animal Kingdom one. I didn't go to Animal Kingdom, but it was at Kidani Village, which, yes, Kidani Village, because Jumbo House was closed. So we've got Mickey, and you've got his animal print shorts. And on the back, it just says Disney's Animal Kingdom with all different animal prints. I have so many ears to go with that. But I loved that it was black. And, you know, Animal Kingdom may not be my personal favorite park, but it does hold a very special place in my heart because it was the first park I ever got to do my radio show in. So that was fun. And this kind of jersey is different because it is, and I'll show you the tag here. It's a lightweight jersey. I don't know if they're going to be doing more of them, but it is a thinner material. So you know what, sometimes when you're down in the parks or you're even in Disneyland and at night it gets a little cooler in the warmer weather, this would be a great jersey. Another deal they had going on was the 2020 merch. They're trying to get rid of that, and most of the merch was buy one get one free. So, and then you're 30% on top of it. So my dad really wanted this backpack that my boyfriend had gotten to, so he was like, if you see something else 2020 that you want, get that and we'll split it. So we got the backpack, and then I decided to get a photo album because, you know what, even though 2020 hasn't been the most memorable, with good memories, I did get to go in March, and I was there when it closed, and I have some really good pictures. And I loved the print on it with them taking the selfie and everything. That's so my family. So I usually like to have photo albums, and this was the only size that they had this year, which I thought was interesting. Or maybe they were sold out, but I didn't see them in March either. And then this is an inside joke. This is actually a gift for my sister, but she got me one as well, and we know about it. It's a Walt Disney World calendar, and everyone's kind of been freaking out over this calendar. Sometimes you like half the images and not all of them, but this one, we liked all of them. So she was freaking out over it, and I joked with her, if you don't buy it, you're gonna get it for Christmas. And then she ended up buying me one too. So I'll just show you the back here. We had a little bit of a glare, but oh my God, I finally went on that, guys. If you guys want me to do a video where I sit down and talk a little bit more what it's like to visit the parks these days, some of the newer attractions, because we never discussed really Mickey and Minnie's Runaway Railway and Galaxy's Edge and a bunch of other stuff. So let me know in the comments below, even the stuff that's going on with the layoffs, and just like maybe tips and tricks for going to Disney. So let me know if you'd be interested in that. And then the last 2 items for today was another deal, because I've never seen this many deals in the parks before, but I guess it's because they're empty and they want people to be buying stuff, which we got you, Disney. In Art of Disney in Disney Springs, I didn't see this anywhere else, but I also wasn't paying enough attention, I think. It was the art prints. They are buy one, get one. So normally they're $40, so it comes out to $20 each, plus your 30% DVC discount or annual pass discount, or I think even Florida resident discount. So I love Disney art. It is all over my apartment. If you want to see a video on some of my art collection, let me know in the comments below. But I love Disney art, and there was one that took my breath away. I'm going to show you that one second and show you the one that my boyfriend picked out first. So it's, oh, there's a little bit of glare. We've got this beautiful color combo with Cinderella's castle, but he really liked the bottom. It's very intriguing with all these different transportations, and it looks like a part, it might be the Grand Floridian. It kind of reminds me when you have a dream and you're not seeing things the right way. Like you might be in your classroom and then it morphs into like a main street. I don't know. I've had that dream where I've been at like the radio station and then morphed into like World Showcase. It's so weird. So that's what this kind of reminds me of. But he really liked this one, and they had so many amazing ones to choose from, but this was his pick. And then this is mine, and I think so many of you are going to freak out over it because it's a character I've mentioned many a times that I love, and so many of you guys love too. And it's just hard to find merch with him. And this picture just represents me so well. So you've got the France Pavilion at Epcot, and you've got Gus Gus. I love Gus Gus and Jacques. And they're painting, and I paint. And it's purple paint, which is my favorite. So like just so much about this screamed me, and I had never seen anything like this before. So I'm very excited to add this to my collection. My boyfriend was kind enough to get this for me, and it's just... it's so beautiful. When my sister saw it, when I came back to show her, she was like, yeah, that's you. So this was absolutely amazing. I haven't seen it online or anywhere else, but yeah, this was a great find. All right, so that's most of what I got. Like I said, I do have some gifts, which I probably will show a good chunk of those closer to the holidays, just so it doesn't ruin anything for anyone, because I know those people do watch my videos, which I'm very appreciative of. So I'll show those on the way. Pins, I did show those already. So if you want to see some of the holiday pins and limited edition goodies I got, that's down below that video. The holiday goodies, there's a lot, whether it's from the parks or like Target had some stuff, Hallmark. I've got a Disney holiday haul coming soon, probably, I don't know if it's gonna be the end of this week or next week. I don't know. The schedule in the world's very weird right now, but it's coming soon, I promise. And the 500 subscriber giveaway, when I am filming this, I am at 499, so I am one away. So please, if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. That's gonna be the only way you can qualify to get this giveaway and the other ones that are coming up. I know I've teased a couple of things here and there, but I'm so excited about them. So hit that subscribe button and let me know in the comments below what your favorite item was, or if you scored anything amazing from Shop Disney or the parks, maybe Downtown Disney and Disneyland. Quickly before we go though, two things. One, I want to show you the shoes that I painted for the trip. So they're one of the simpler designs, and I kind of copied what I did for my sister's shoe, but she had a much smaller foot than me. So I had to kind of like tweak it a little bit. So this is what we've got here. They're on these gray Toms, which I don't know if you guys wear Toms, but while the comfort is better here, this material here, maybe I have to break them in more. It's hard. So the first one we have is the Mickey Ghost, and it says boo to you and you and you and you. Love this. And I did a gray because it kind of matched more of my Halloween stuff. So we've got a ghost. And then candy corn, and on my sister's foot, because she's got such a smaller foot, the candy corn was enough, and then I just put pumpkins on this one, because I am a pumpkin person. I love my pumpkin flavors. So we've got that, and then I have a question for you guys. So I brought two Loungefly backpacks to the park with me, my Mickey Pumpkin, and then my Park Life one, which is like my favorite park bag. And I got caught in the rain with this bag, which the bag held up fine, but I was wearing this like purple Haunted Mansion shirt, which I think I had in my Shop Disney haul, the last Shop Disney haul I want to say, or maybe the collective haul, and the purple dye ran through to the back, so you could see it's like a little purpley here in places. How do you guys clean that off? I've seen a couple of things online, but I was wondering if any of you have like cleaned your backpacks or something similar might have happened to it. This is that vegan leather material on this one, so I'm not 100% sure how to clean it. So if you have any tips or tricks, please let me know in the comments below. I would greatly appreciate that. And I greatly appreciate you guys in general watching, liking, commenting. It is so great to chat with you and show you my Disney goodies. This was exciting. It felt very therapeutic. I hope wherever wherever you are doing well. I know the weather has been crazy and the numbers are going up, but I am thinking about each and every one of you, and I'm just so grateful that you let me into your world. So thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Hopefully I'll talk to 500 of you soon. I am Christina K. Have a Disney day.